Hey everybody, this is Miss J from Oceana's Moon. Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got lined up your July readings. It's going to be down and dirty and quick. I've been kind of slacking this month, so I apologize, but you know, life happens and that's the way it is. If this doesn't resonate with you, please check your rising sign or your ascendant and or your moon signs. And over the next month or so, I should be putting up a blog that's going to kind of explain and break down the sun sign, the rising sign, and the moon sign for you, if you're interested. As always, there's a link down below to my website, oceanasmoon.com, and you can purchase a reading there. Just click on the services page. It should take you. If you are looking at the website from a mobile, from a cell phone, from an iPhone, from an Android, it's going to look out of whack. Like I said, it's still, you know, in progress. So just bear with me. It should be, the mobile site should be up and running by the end of the month, by the end of July. Yay! So I'm excited about that. As always, thank you so much for your likes and your shares and your subscriptions. Your comments are wonderful. I take everything in, and thank you for purchasing the readings. Right now I'm up to about, I don't know, anywhere from 3 to 7 days out for readings. And hopefully, you know, you can get the messages that need to come through. So have a wonderful, wonderful July, and I will see you all in August. Stand by for your reading. Bye. Hey there, Capricorn. It's Miss J. See, a couple things we need to talk about this month. There's going to be a new moon on the 4th, so it is going to be extra good for love. So get out and create some of your own fireworks if you can. Also, Uranus, your money planet, starts his retrograde on the 29th. So this is going to last several months, so stock it away if you can. It's going to suck. You've heard me talk about retrogrades before. It's going to be like everybody putting, or you hitting the pause button on your finances, okay? You're going to be waiting. There's going to be delays. There's going to be problems. It's, you know, this check was sent to the wrong place, yada, yada. So prepare for it now. It is going to last a couple months. It's not saying the money stops coming in. It's just, it's going to be a couple hiccups. So let's see what else the cards are saying for you this month. Capricorn, July 2016. All right, sweetheart. Wheel of Fortune, very nice. Three of Swords, Two of Pentacles, the Emperor card, the High Priestess, the Nine of Cups. Woo woo! Go ahead and make your wish, sweetheart. Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. What we got at the bottom, oh, wow, look at that. Okay, you've got the Magician card. So this is your month. Okay, the energy is whatever you put your energy into this month is going to create something new for you. So you have, it's almost like the world is opening up to you. Whatever you want to manifest, it will happen. You have everything you need to do it. So jump in. You know, I don't see the Fool in the spread, so it's not like you're going blindly into this. You know where you want to go, and the Magician card's telling you that you have the resources, you have the energy, you have the go-ahead from the universe to get off your ass and start moving. Okay? So as we go into this month, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So things have been going really good. Okay, this is, you know, a cycle coming to an end, or a new one beginning. Usually it talks about money coming in, prosperity or success that you've been after has come to completion. You could have gotten a raise, you could have gotten a new job, but the wheel is turning, and it's turning in your favor. Now, even though you may have had success with this, this is telling me you've had a little bit of disappointment with it. This could specifically be in love, because it looks like The rest of the cards talks about money, or it talks about money or your emotional life. It's what it feels like. So this is probably, you may have had some disappointments. Maybe you got stood up for a date in the beginning of July, or your spouse didn't keep a promise that they were supposed to. And, this is just, it feels more like a minor disappointment. It doesn't feel like a breakup, like a third party in a relationship or anything. This is just kind of, you were looking forward to something and it didn't come through. So, you're feeling kind of disappointed about it. Now, the Two of Pentacles for me, talks about a work-life balance. Okay, you can see the waves in the back of the card with the ships on it, and they're up and down, up and down. This is about balancing savings and spending, paying bills and saving, work and life, spending time with your kids, spending time with yourself, spending time with your significant other, or spending time alone. This kind of balance, it's going to be either or. It's kind of like a black or white. It's not really gray, and you're balancing it well because that's what you do. You just don't like having to. It's almost like everything's kind of pulling you in different directions. So you're trying to manage everything. Sometimes it can get a bit overwhelming. I don't feel like it's a decision at all. It's going to have more to do with home or work. So it's more of a, should you do this or should you do this? Or, you're just trying to prioritize and get things in order. And take care of business. It's almost like you're trying to get things in order because something's coming up. Okay. Maybe you've got something planned, a vacation planned for next month, and you're trying to get it, the hotel set up and all the reservations set up, and you're trying to get the washing done and the kids' washing done and all the suitcases packed as far as you can until you hit the road. So it's that kind of, preparation while you're balancing everything else in your life. So now towards the middle of the month, it's interesting. We've got some, whatever's going on for you, it looks pretty awesome. You've got the Emperor, you've got the High Priestess, and you got the Nine of Cups. So this could very well be an authority figure, or this could be your spouse. I said spouse, sorry. This is a very wise man who has been through the ringer and has come out on top. He is a warrior, but he's also intellectual. He can be a little cold, a little hard, a little obstinate sometimes. But he is that way because of where he has been. Like I said, he's been there, he's done that. He has learned, and now he is able to rule his kingdom. Okay. This is possibly going to be your boss. It's going to be your boss, or it's going to be a spouse. If it is speaking about a woman, she can be a royal bitch. But I don't think it's a woman. I really think this is talking about a man. It's going to be more of an authority figure at work, or your spouse, someone who rules the roost at home. And in the middle, we've got the High Priestess, and this really feels like you. This is the soft nature. It's almost like these two go together, but she's not the Empress. She's actually comes before the Emperor when it comes to, she's the number 2 card, he's the number 4. So now the High Priestess talks about, she is very balanced between good and bad, black and white. She is fertile, she is intelligent, she is very, very, very attuned to the universe. Okay, she's extremely spiritual. She has an excellent intuition. She is possibly psychic. If this is you, you could have psychic, heightened psychic awareness this month. Okay, and it's almost like you guys. I'm just saying what I got in here. It's almost like you guys are together. It's almost a couple. If not, it's definite partnership. This could be a partner at work. If you have a partner like in a law firm, or If you work on a team, this could be a partner and you're pulling stuff off this month, okay? Or this is going to be your spouse, you as a couple, and you're going to get your wishes. This talks about emotional contentment, okay? This is the wish card. When this card pops up, whatever you wished for, whatever I told you to wish for in the beginning of the reading, it's coming true. Okay, this is all the blessings, all the emotional contentment, the joy, the happiness, the, you know, that sigh of relief. Just that life is good, you know. That's what's coming for you in the middle of the month. That's pretty freaking awesome. I wish mine was that good. Damn. All right. Let's look at the last of the month. Last of the month, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. We've got you working hard still. And the Queen of Pentacles. Can't have anything without the Queen. Now, this is you. This is you paying attention to your money, working hard. The Pentacles is Capricorn, of course, Taurus, or Virgo. If it's not you, it's going to represent a Taurus or a Virgo, or somebody who has hold over your money. But I really feel like this is more about you, sweetheart. This is you. You are emotionally in a very good place, but you are extremely thoughtful. You're passionate. You have grown your finances. You're successful at what you've been through. Work is going good. Emotions are going good, and you're kind of like feeling on top of the game, you know. So you're doing great. Now, at the very end of the month, this is going to talk about. This feels like a woman, possibly a mother, a sister coming in. She's going to have she is a queen in her own right. She's not quite like you. She's more she's more thoughtful. She's more intellectual. She doesn't put up with a lot of bullshit. She could be the bitch, you know. And I don't see how they're kind of facing away from each other. I don't think you guys are on the same track. I mean, you guys may not be seeing eye to eye. All right, but she is a queen in her own right. So, you know, I don't see any conflict. I don't see any problems. Just when she comes in, like I said, this could be a mother, a family member, a sister, or somebody else at work who comes in with some other ideas. You know, she's made her way. She's made it to queen for a reason. So whether you agree with her or not, I mean, some of her ideas may be valid, so just be open to the possibilities, okay? Let's see. I'm going to pull you a guidance card, and then I'm going to, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got the Magician, the High Priestess, the Emperor, and the Wheel of Fortune. So, you know, this is kind of a balanced month, so that you don't have too much karma going on. You don't have the divine pushing you one way or another. Most of it's people. So, like I said, the Emperor and the High Priestess and like the Magician, these are going to be people who are supposed to be in your life. This is the boss, the spouse, the children, the Magician's really the energy. So, nope. That one just popped out. Yeah, so I don't see anything. It's not like, it doesn't feel like you need to change anything this month anyway. You know, the energies I'm getting from the Major Arcana, they're great energies. So, you know, you guys are where you're supposed to be. So, you know, if you start feeling any conflicts or little challenges or obstacles that come up, those are supposed to be there. Okay, that's daily life. It's not a big deal. Just, you know, walk over the hump and you'll be fine on the other side. But you don't have any major drama. You don't have the divine universe, you know, throwing wrenches in your plans. It just feels like a really, really good month. That's all. So your guidance card, which popped out when I was shuffling, it says Beloved One. And this is Archangel Shamuel. It says, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. I actually haven't seen that one in a while. I'm going to read a little bit more about that. Beloved One, love is in and around you right now. You don't need to search for it. Rather, by holding loving thoughts and conducting loving actions, you attract and manifest love in all aspects of your life. Call upon me to guide your thoughts and actions to bring romance into your life. Converse with me regularly about your love life. I can help you fall in love with your life and heal and manifest wonderful relationships. Very nice, and especially with the Magician and the Wish card here. Yeah, you've got the intuition. If you have that and you're looking for love, there's a good chance you're going to find it this month. Talk to Archangel Shemuel if you want some help with it. And I'm going to pull an extra card from my Witch's Oracle deck. I've been trying to use this one a little bit more and getting used to the cards. Show me Capricorn for July 2016. Capricorn. Card is Salamander. Very red, very fiery. Let me read a little bit about Salamander. Salamander. It says, a salamander comes to those who are in need of change in their lives and asks us to evolve. Salamanders are magical creatures who will reveal to you how the energy of your will can be used to alter and recreate the environment around you. Change isn't always cheerful, and it is something we often fear, but when the salamander appears, these changes are meant to be meaningful, positive, and enlightening. Perceive the changes going on around you and adapt to your best ability rather than fighting against them. Now, if you meditate, your meditation for the month, or if you do any kind of spell work or any type of incantations, the one for the salamander is, what once seemed lost can be replaced. All things can easily be retraced. I embrace the changes. They will serve me well. All fear and negativity I now do expel. That's interesting. Well, you have a great month ahead of you. I don't see any problems. I don't see any challenges, with the exception of that, a little bit of disappointment and trying to find some balance. That, life may be a bit overwhelming. You've got a fabulous, fabulous July ahead of you. So thank you so much, Capricorn, for joining me. If you'd like to get a private reading, please contact me at oceanasmoon.com. As always, likes, feedback, shares, comments, whatever. I'll get back to you if I can, but things are super busy for me right now, so it's hard to answer all the comments that I get, but man, I do appreciate them. They're filled with such love, and I really appreciate you guys. So have a great month, okay? And I will see y'all in August. Bye.